traits or characteristic of what? It's talking about, it's more of a political thing. Conservatives. Okay, so the Affordable Care Act has increased opportunities for health education specialists by promoting wellness in the workplace, decreasing the number of citizens utilizing Medicare, increasing access to Medicaid, or increasing the number of citizens with health insurance. Okay, so go back and read the question. It has increased opportunities for health education specialists by
increasing access to Medicaid.
Promoting wellness in the workplace. Has it increased insurance? Yes, it has. But what has it done for health education specialists? Right? And why does this matter to us?
If you're working at work site.
Yeah, because like wellness is kind of our thing, right? We're prevention specialists. We are wellness specialists. That's what we're going to be experts in. Is that 3? Okay, I've already talked about that one. Alright, so true or false, the social cognitive theory is an intrapersonal theory.
True. Oh my God.
False, it's interpersonal.
I was thinking about it.
Sure. What is intrapersonal? What's the difference between intra and interpersonal? Right. So intra is individual, right? So it's all that stuff that we talked about, individual. Health belief model, trans-theoretical model, stuff like that. Okay? Inter, that's talking about how other factors shape the individual, right? So the environment, things around it. I would know what locus of control and self-efficacy are, which are two big constructs of the social cognitive theory. Which of the following does not belong in the group?
Intention.
Perfect. Why not? What is this from?
Because this is the trans-theoretical.
Perfect. There are stages in the trans-theoretical model,
I don't
which is a
guess.
stage model, right? So according to the diffusion theory, when someone is interested in new ideas, but they don't want to be the first to try something, what are they considered?
Late bloomers or whatever it's called.
Oh, late adopters?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're
Blackguards.
new, they're interested in new ideas, but not the first.
Oh, the early
Early
adopters.
adopters or adapters.
Early adopters. Who are the first?
Innovators.
Innovators. Awesome. Who do we have after early adopters?
Late adopters.
Early.
Early majority.
Okay, perfect. And then what's next?
Late majority.
Perfect. And then
Laggards.
laggards.
Would you say it was the last one?
Laggards.
Oh.
So what are the levels of the socio-economical framework?
Isn't it like friends, family, community,
The individual, yep, and then
friends and family, business, community, the world, I think.
yeah. So you have intrapersonal, that's the individual. Interpersonal, friends, family, other things that are close within the social network, right? And then you have community or the world, right? So you have institutional, organizational, and then you go up to community, and then you have public policy.
What was that last one?
Public policy. Okay, this is a general explanation of why people do or do not make healthy choices.
Are you going back to the answer? Are you
Say again?
No.
Are you going back to the answer?
Yeah, after we go over this one, this is the question. I'll go back to the previous one. Say again? That's true. is a definition of something. That's one of my favorite things to use in a paper, though, what you just said.
General.
Perception.
Theory. Why else do we study theory? It really helps to become a good behaviorist. Of course. Do I have any people watchers in here? Any fellow people watchers?
Yeah, like Walmart.
Yeah, exactly, especially at night. Yeah, so that being said, this degree field really helps because theories, they help you study people's behavior. And so once you go and continue your people watching, it's very interesting how you start to see things differently than how you did before. Okay. So what are the levels of the socioeconomic?
That sounds good. That's what.
Got it? Perfect. All right, so what are the following planning components as identified in all planning models?
Needs assessment.
Easy there. Sometimes it's worded a little differently.
Can you go back?
Now that being said, I would also know the other components that you see in all planning models. Okay, there's 3 of them. Okay, so an older adult who's considering joining the Silver Sneakers fitness program because they're interested in improving their physical inactivity level is in what stage of the trans-theoretical model?
Contemplation.
Easy day, because the keyword there is considering. Keep that in mind if you take the exit exam as well. Sometimes we will give you an entire freaking paragraph as a question. There should be 1 or 2 keywords that you can pick out from all that. The rest of it, to be honest with you, is a distraction. Okay? Don't fall victim to it. And that's how the CHES is as well. Okay, so which model predicts an individual's likelihood of changing behavior by addressing these questions? Am I susceptible and will this behavior benefit me?
A.
Helpful model.
First one.
Easy day.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so I know class is officially over now, so if you guys need to leave, you're more than welcome to.
The IPE.
Thank you. Okay, so
Did you get to IPE?
go ahead and read the next question, and I'm gonna ask who all went to the IPE.
Questions that affect individuals' intentions to perform. Oh wait, are we supposed to read out loud?
All right, so what do you think? Theory of planned behavior. Awesome. So whenever I call out your name, just say yes or no if you went to IPE. Amanda?
Yes.
Tequila?
Yes.
Ashley?
Yes.
Bethany? Brad?
Mm-hmm.
Cam?
Yes.
David? Emma? Indy?
Yes, ma'am.
Jasmine?
Yes.
Katie? Sorry,
Yes.
Katie? Kayla?
I know.
I'm sorry,
I
Kayla.
deserve Sonic.
Kayla Davis?
I deserve Sonic. Just
I'll try to remember that.
I'll try to stick.
Kylie?
Yes.
Just because I gave you that idea. Yes.
Ranch or marinara?
Marinara.
Raquel?
Yes.
Brooke? Shanae? Taylor? Terica? Tiffany? Yes. Whitney? Alright, so which one is not like the others?
Fusion theory.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
Diffusion theory.
Sorry.
Alright, so an interrupt person.
Can you go back to that so I can take a picture of it?
Yep, this is the question. Everybody got it? This is the answer. Got it good?
Yep.
Perfect. Question. Answer. Question.
Answer.
Answer. This one is important. And the real world setting. Question. Answer. Okay, and we already talked about the rest. any questions? I'm sorry everything was pretty rushed today.